I've been getting some questions about these PVC tubes that I make for ground hunting, and this is I'm making up a new set to go with my Waldrops. I wanted to have two sets, one for each different ground hunting kit that I have. But basically, what I do is I take different size PVC, but usually I only need like 6 to 10 inches at the most. I sharpen these on a grinder to where they're easy to push in the ground, and then I camo them, and I just started painting these. And what I'll do now is I'll take a sponge and kind of splotch some paint on here, but really they're good enough just as is. But I like to get different sizes, and what I'll do then is I will set these out. I'll set up my Waldrops wherever I'm hunting, and then I'll put like these 4 in a roundabout pattern, and then it's very easy to take natural grass, limbs, cedar burrs. I really like to use cedar. But I do use, sometimes, if I'm sitting in the grassy area, I just get a whole bunch of Johnson grass and plug it down in there, and then I'll kind of fan it out. But what this allows me to do, within 5 minutes, I can push these in the ground, gather enough material to where I can build me a pretty decent blind. And if you wanted, you could go even bigger. What I have done sometimes even is I'll carry some zip ties, and I'll get some bigger limbs, saplings, if I really want to, break up my outline, and I'll put them up against there, and I'll just zip tie the saplings to them. But that's basically it. I mean, between this and either my hammock chair or my Waldrops pack saddle, I've got an instant ground blind with my Ghillie suit that I use within 5 to 10 minutes, and I can hunt just about anywhere the bucks are at. So this is a very effective way to get into an area, use the natural material, and build a good enough blind to break up your outline. I don't like hunting in these pop-up blinds and all that kind of stuff, because I do think that draws the deer's attention. It does create a silhouette. Between this 3 to 4 feet out in front of me and my all predator calls, what they call the kill suit, I use the sapper model most of the time, which is a 3/4 length. I don't wear the pants, but between this and my kill suit, it breaks up my outline. Very seldom. I mean, I've had deer look right at me. They see a little movement or whatever, and they know something's not right. But then the naturalness of this and the way it reflects light and stuff, they get back on ease pretty easy. So this is definitely a very simple, cheap way to put up a blind.